Hello, I'm Kellye Lynn, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me at this hour is Stuart Rosenthal. He is publisher of the Beacon newspaper. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Kellye.
How did the Beacon get started?
Well, my wife and I started the publication about 23 years ago out of our apartment in Foggy Bottom. I was practicing law as a tax attorney when we got married, and my wife said to me early on, "You don't seem to like what you're doing." And I said, well, you know, it's a really good job. I'm making a lot of money. Shouldn't I keep doing this? And she said, not if it's not making you happy. If it's not ringing your chimes, find something that you love to do.
And this was it.
And journalism had been my love all through school. So that's what we decided to do, start our own publication.
So 23 years later, how much have you grown?
Oh, my God. You mean the newspaper itself or me personally?
No, the newspaper.
Well, now we started, with just a small publication in Northwest Washington. We now have the D.C. metro area edition, which covers Northern Virginia, D.C., and Montgomery and Prince George's counties in Maryland with 105,000 copies a month. We have a Baltimore edition that covers Baltimore City and County with another 55,000 copies a month. And just 6 months ago, we started the Howard County edition. So now we have 3 editions.
How big is your staff?
About 10 of us, plus my wife.
So you get reporters roaming around. Do you get out and report yourself sometimes?
I write my column. I do some theater reviews, the things I like to do, actually. And then I edit pretty much a lot of the things that other people write.
Why focus on the 50-plus population?
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's a tremendous growing population. It has tremendous needs, health needs, financial, all kinds of informative needs that they really need to be up on. And there wasn't a paper addressing those when we started the Beacon. So we felt it was an important niche to be served.
What are some of the major concerns for the senior population? I'm sure health care is one of them.
Absolutely. Of course, health is a big issue. And then paying for health care. I mean, the financial side of things, Social Security and Medicare, continuing your savings to last for as long as you're going to live, because people live a lot longer than they expected to. People retire earlier than they meant to, and they run out of money. And there are a lot of major concerns for people in their 50s and 60s and 70s.
You have an annual event, a Senior Expo. Tell me how you came to start that, and then we can talk about what's going to be there this year.
Okay. Well, we started out doing seminars on various topics for our readers because there was a demand for more in-depth information that people could come in person, ask questions, and pick up literature and that kind of thing. Those caught on very quickly. In fact, they became overwhelming. They're doing so many of them around the area. We decided just to do one big event once a year that could bring people around. It would have exhibitors and health screenings and flu shots and speakers and entertainment all in a full day. And so now we do 2 of them, actually, one in Virginia and one in Maryland, because people don't like to cross the Potomac Ocean,
Yes, it's sort of one-stop shopping, if you will.
That's right.
All right, so this year, what is the major theme?
What's the future of Social Security and Medicare? What's going to happen? It's really being decided in Congress in the next few months, probably, potentially. Should be, anyway, honestly. So we have the trustee of Social Security and Medicare, one of the 2 public trustees, coming to speak. He's one of the nation's foremost experts on the topic. He's right there in the subject matter, making things happen. So we thought he'd be one of the best people to come talk about it.
Will those who come to the Senior Expo have an opportunity to ask questions
Absolutely.
and have their concerns answered?
Absolutely.
Very good. That's always nice to know. And so they will have the flu shots, and what are some of the other features of the Senior Expo this year?
They're free health screenings, blood pressure, glaucoma, osteoporosis screenings. They're exercise demonstrations, seated exercise, Zumba Gold. They're computer classes, computer training, computer security and cloud computing. What is that all about? These kinds of things. There's all the different exhibitors, and there's a resource fair of nonprofit and government agencies. All kinds of things going on during the day. And entertainment, a live band that plays great songs from the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Oh, that's definitely something that people would love to see. Does it get bigger every year?
Yes.
Okay, so how many people does this typically attract?
Well, in Maryland, we get somewhere around 2,000 to 3,000 people, I would say, and in Virginia, we're up to about 1,500 or so.
All right, do you have to register for this?
No, it's free, and I can just walk right in. There, White Flint Mall in Maryland and Ballston Mall in Virginia.
Okay, and you want to give the dates?
Sure. October 30th is the first one in Ballston. That's Sunday, October 30th from noon to 4, and the following Sunday, November 6th from noon to 4 at White Flint.
All right, terrific. Stuart Rosenthal, thank you very much from the Beacon newspaper. I'm Kellye Lynn, and you have been watching Comcast Newsmakers. If you'd like more information about events happening in your community, go to Comcast On Demand and just click on Get Local.